if Despicable Me characters were actually charged for their crimes. Gru has a real problem with lines. His solution is using a freeze ray on everybody. Freeze ray! Freeze ray! To his credit, it does work. The downside, it's illegal. Not exactly worth the coffee. Gru shows off to his minions with all of the stuff they stole.
The Times Square Jumbotron! The Statue of Liberty! Don't even mention the Eiffel Tower!
There were some pretty big crimes for everything that they've stolen. It's not exactly a minor theft for swiping the Times Square Jumbotron. There are a lot of cases for grand larceny here. Gru's master plan is to steal the moon.
We are going to steal the moon!
That's a conspiracy to commit a major crime. It's hard to place what kind of crime. How many people steal planets? Anyway, this is a conspiracy to commit some sort of crime. Gru is not the best at parking, specifically parallel parking. He seems to do some intentional damage during his attempt. That's a double case of property damage. Gru gets angry when he doesn't get his villain scheme approved. His anger unleashes with a freeze ray. Vector might be annoying, but he didn't deserve to have his head frozen. Gru pulls off quite the heist. He uses an airship to swipe a shrink ray. He's still got the villain game rocking. To get back his shrink ray, Gru fires back at Vector. He fires back with all manner of guns and missiles. That's a lot of firepower for getting back a stolen shrink ray. Gru pretends to be someone else to adopt these three gals. While this bit is funny, it's incredibly illegal. However, he does make a mildly convincing case. Gru's robot cookies are able to break into Vector's safe. It's a sneaky plan, but one that still counts as breaking and entering. It takes a while to pull off, but Gru gets away with this crime. Gru tries to win his adopted kid a stuffed toy. Doing so leads to him firing a dangerous weapon. He wins, sure, but at what cost? Assault with a deadly weapon. That's the cost. Gru succeeds in shrinking the moon. This event will lead to plenty of problems for Earth. The damage will be immeasurable. Chalk this up as environmental harm. Gru comes through for a rough landing. He does much damage to the city with his rocket. It's a good thing he didn't seem to impale anyone with his pointy vehicle. One minion gets way too excited with his rocket launcher. It's a good thing these minions can take a lot of abuse. The minions aid in Gru's heist of a shrink ray. One of them also takes quite a bit of damage. This minion is way too giddy to be firing guns. They partake in Gru's assault on Vector. It's a good thing the minions are terrible shots, so they don't kill this guy. Vector doesn't seem very intimidating as a villain. That all changes when he steals a shrink ray from Gru.
No! no! Oh!
He does it mid-air as well. Not too shabby for an obnoxious villain. Vector gets back at Gru by firing the shrink ray at his ship.
Size!
While Gru and his minions survive, that's some dangerous shooting. Vector defends his home from Gru. While that may seem like his right, this scene is too much. All of those guns and missiles can't be necessary for warding off intruders. Vector has gone too far when taking the girls hostage. That seems a bit much for the moon. Then again, he is a villain and he loves himself some evil. Vector wastes no time going on the offensive against Gru. He launches missiles directly at him after refusing to hand over the girls. He is bold, we'll give him that.